Hello Venti viewers, welcome back to another video on my channel. If you like what you see, like, subscribe. It really helps my tiny channel grow into a big channel. The good news is I went from 49 to 50 followers. So we're taking it day by day. It's a grind, but we're gonna make it work. So today marks a very momentous occasion. I finally hit 100 miles on this. It's called a Onewheel. It's amazing. I love it. It's so much fun. I'm going to tell you about 3 things you're going to need for it when you buy it, because there's a lot of accessories for it and you don't need everything. So let's get rolling. Okay, so the first thing that I would recommend for the Onewheel would be this bright yellow thing right here. This is called a fender. Without it, the tire is completely exposed, and if you go through a puddle or there's a bunch of rocks on the road, your legs and clothes are just going to get drenched with water and dirt and all that stuff. So I'd absolutely recommend it. Onewheel offers a whole bunch of different colors. They offer a carbon fiber option as well. I decided to go with saffron or yellow because it's my favorite color. So that takes care of tip number 1. Let's move on to tip number 2. Just a quick thing too that I love about the Onewheel. I haven't done this yet. This is my first time. I'm actually on a nice little trail around here, so we can go on trail too. Beach, trail, land. I can't fly yet. Maybe in the future, but all right, I gotta concentrate now. Okay, so the second thing I'd recommend buying for the Onewheel. Unfortunately, I was on a ride not that long ago and took a hard fall and I lost mine, but I did order some extra ones, but I can at least show you what I mean. Hey, it's Cam from the future. This just arrived in the mail. It's a little plug that goes into the power outlet on the Onewheel. Looks like this. And this thing, you can pull it out very easily, just like that, right? Then it closes it up and you're good. And now we return to our regularly scheduled video. Is where the charging port is. Onewheel leaves it completely exposed, so if you're gonna ride on the beach or in a place where there's a lot of water, the charging port can get some water and things in it. Now they say it is water resistant, but you're not supposed to charge it when it's wet. So they sell these little things on their website for $3 that are these little plugs that go right into the charging port. Since I lost mine, I tried to be a little bit creative and I took a sticker that I got from moo.com with my logo on it and covered up the charging port. So that's definitely something else I'd recommend. That's number 2. Let's move on to number 3. Okay, so for the third and final thing I would absolutely recommend buying for your Onewheel would be this thing right here. Now you might be asking, what is this thing and why are we in my car? So the Onewheel has a tendency of jostling around no matter what position you put it in your car. So you go on Amazon, you buy this thing for $30, which I will put in the description below. And basically it allows you to hold the Onewheel in your car like this. So as you can see, it's not going to move around, which is great because I just got the new Adventure Edition of the Toyota RAV4 and I didn't want to damage my car at all. And without this thing right here, it would jostle all over the place. Jostle? Is there a better word for that? Just move, jump around, whatever, all over the place. So this is definitely something I'd recommend. It's about $30 on Amazon. It's not too expensive. And that, my friends, is what I'd recommend for you. Okay, so to recap, 3 things. The fender will keep your legs dry and clean. The charging plug will make it so that your charging plug doesn't go bad. And the third thing that we talked about was the car mount, so that way your car doesn't get destroyed by this 27-pound tank. And it's just plain fun. It's got 18 miles, it's got downhill regenerative braking, recharging. Basically it recharges itself if you go downhill. It's a very fun thing. I'd highly recommend it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and until the next video.